Good morning, Natalie. Happy Movember. We'll see about that. Where the Wheel of Fate is turning, okay? I had to convince myself that Pal World gave hope for the genre. What do you... Mustache Pangy? What are you talking about? I always have a mustache. Oh, the Dwight costume was a success, by the way. I walked into the party and everyone was like, "What's up, Dwight?" We did not shave. So, I actually was going to shave and Grant begged me not to. Grant's type is glasses and beard, so, if I remove the beard, I think he'll be upset. For the, like, one day that I will have zero facial hair on my face. I do look quite a bit younger. So it was a birthday party for an old friend of Grant's, and, a lot of the party attendees were, white, young. I got red.
Everyone in the world is...
I'm pretty sure I was definitely the oldest person there. I got called hot for 34. I'm like, Boom! Grant's 28. God damn it, Rosen. Did we take pictures? I actually didn't. I should have. I'll dress up in the costume and show you guys. Rosen, I was hoping that I would share this story before you got here. Because I knew. I did look exactly like Dwight, though. Not hot for 34, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, it's fine to say I'm hot. Why do you have to throw in the 34? And I learned that this child was 20. Who called you hot, Grandpa? Alright, fail. Yeah. The young squad was at the party, I know. It's fine. I had a great time. We played a murder mystery game. And someone got choked out after we left. I am not the one with the horny grandpas and grandma voices. I really can't beat those allegations. That's like my go-to when I have to voice a grandma character. What kind of freaky party? It was a Halloween / birthday party. And you know what? The birthday boy was really cool. Choked out, actually. Hi, Nano. Yep. Because one guy made an inappropriate comment about another guy's girlfriend. Oh, multiple women? Oh, apparently he was doing it to all the girls. I didn't know that. I happened to leave before the choking, yeah. Well, it was late. It was like, we left at like 11:30. It was, honestly, it was fine. But we learned today that there was a fight broke out because basically a guy was hitting on a bunch of other people's girlfriends, and it got back to his girlfriend that he attended the party with, and she confronted him about it, and he decided to put his hands on her. Which is crazy. 11:30 is late? I mean, yeah, we were about an hour and a half away. Oh, that's not... I know. I know. Super drama. The hottest person for 34 had already left. No wonder they fought. Yeah. I'm not on the map. Yeah, I can say confidently that Grant and I were the hottest people at that party. By a margin. Yes, Molly's beautiful. You have guy drama for next Friday? Oh my god. Alright, this for 34 thing. Fail. I swear to God. Oh yeah, announcement, guys. We are going to be doing Jackbox tonight. I would love for you guys to join, whether it's in the Discord or as the audience. Oh, nice. I just got a DM from Sionis saying he wants to play. That's so exciting. I haven't talked to Sionis in forever. I need to give him... He has it. Thank you, Matt. How's your Halloween? Wait, how was everybody else's festivities? I will say I really did look like Dwight just with a beard. I was doing the whole thing. JK to the JK. Yeah, I don't expect you to join, Tux. You are anti-fun. Nailed it. Thank you. Yes. It was a good time. Good choice on the Shadow of the Colossus song. Tux, did you get your shiny Pumpkaboo for Halloween? Huh? Probably. I already have so many Warriors games that we could co-op, though. Time to play more League? Alright. Well, I'll be here with Bondage Reen, so it's easy to tell which one of us is winning. Oh, you did? You got the Pumpkaboo? Amazing. Don't forget to buy boots, Lisa, no matter what Tux says. Never buy boots. Are you an X-League player, Nano? I want to get back into Pokemon Unite. Maybe on Thanksgiving we'll do a sesh. Wait, what was too funny? I'm sensing old Discord VC vibes. Only ZA Masters can play Unite? What? I don't have ZA. Shit. Wish you had Bondage. We won that game too after yelled at for most of it, but you were teaming up with Lisa. Oh, that reminds me, I got Lisa to play Pokemon Unite with me over my Christmas break. As every novice of Pokemon Unite does, she played Ninetales and succeeded. You've never played any of those? Nano, you should check out Pokemon Unite with me sometime. You hate that game? You played at PeggyCon, I think. Bondage Reen is next year's costume. Maybe. I want us actually prepare for it next year and do Saray and Nigo. Me and Grant. I'm gonna be Saray, obviously. Your Nigo voice is really good. And my Saray voice is really good, so... It's perfect. We, however, will not be using the voices while in costume. You would get sick of it in like 2 weeks. We could do Mario and Luigi, but then the brothers jokes would be relentless. Superman and Batman? Oh, that's true. We could force gay agenda onto random superheroes. One of us could do Spider-Man. That's like the typical slutty gay Halloween. There was a person in a Spider-Man costume last night, and I salute his confidence. I played in the doorway because it was 98 degrees in that room. Yeah, the ventilation in the Pokemon Unite room is gross. You'd play more if I asked you? Alright, I'll remember this, Lisa. Saray is 34. Okay. That's naked. Wait, what are you talking about? Miss Morimura once again denied. It'll happen one time. Speaking of confident costumes. Morimura? We need boob attachments. I associate Wolverine and Deadpool more gay nowadays. Me too. Saray and Nico are just naked with a hat. Well, we're gonna wear like big white bulbous costume. Oh, not gonna start till 9. Oh yeah, good idea. I'll send him a message right now.
Okay.
Green, do not rush. Let's see. Finder start conversation. Okay. Have you guys finished 13 Sentinels? We actually haven't played 13 Sentinels in a few weeks. Just, life's been super busy. We've been watching a lot of anime with our us time. 13 Sentinels is kind of like watching an anime though, so maybe I need to push that agenda. We're watching Roka no Yusha, and wow. The dialogue is super bad. Like, you were still playing it? What do you mean? Spider-Man just reminds me of the rando people in costume in Times Square wanting to sell you goods. What kind of... what was I doing? Oh, we got a new recipe. Did I get distracted by this for a second? Yes.
I got this in the bag. It's perfect.
Magnificent party. Got the sweet jam recipe.
Please eat it all, even if it's not
I expect
good.
you to eat it all.
It turned out well.
Add the stolen... Oh, to the sweet madame? Oh.
Let's begin.
That was the best thing about Genshin.
Ooh, this one tastes great.
Crispy pickles. What's that? No, Lisa's already been here. That was actually fail, because he saw that there's a recipe called crispy pickles.
Oh, this looks really good.
Let's begin.
I'm kind of full as well.
Please, have a taste.
I think we'll eat something small tonight instead. I don't think I could eat all that pasta.
Now let's begin.
No. Let's have something else for...
It wasn't meant to be like this.
Just a Grant is suggesting water for dinner. Can you guys talk him out of this? Okay, the Alster plate is complete. Hot dog water? Okay, now you've gone too far. Grant, we need ice cream. No, we actually didn't buy ice cream this week. Because I'm making pies tomorrow, Natalie. Sounds delicious. Water for all? No. No, no, no! Where's my quests? What was I doing? I'm family scattering. Agreed to look for missing members of Lord Quinn's family. Helena, Luna, and Eclair. It's on a... Something tells me we should check the rest lodges in Milsant and near Helsinki. Water only diet. Well, if we have something small for dinner, I need to think about what that's gonna be. Maybe we should eat just some of those pork buns that we have. They're actually selling hot dog water as a stadium snack somewhere. What? Yeah, what is Scrandle? Oh, also, I have a feeling, I know this isn't one of the areas I'm supposed to go, but I have a feeling I can get a recipe somewhere here.
Do you understand?
Scrandle is a game where you choose which side you scram. What's this?
Sorry for the trouble. Sorry for the trouble. Here.
Tux, where did you even get that? I'm dumping all of my rare dishes in this lady.
Sorry for the trouble.
The boomer streamers are into it. I don't...
If you ain't buying, then get out.
Weird mark. I like to, like, imagine, what if somebody, like, didn't know that they were about to buy hot dog water and then they bought it. And they're just drinking water expecting it to be normal and then, bam, it's hot dog water. This conversation's making
Come
me hungry.
again?
That's not a normal response. Bugs. He's getting hungry. Yeah, we do love ducks. No more hot dog water talk? I agree. Let's change the subject. What should we change it? Oh! Okay, I control the shit out of you guys. I control the shit out of you guys and hang out with Elise. Is he crazy enough to do it? It's either Elise or Yuna, and I feel like Elise might be the smarter play because we probably don't have as many opportunities to hang with her. Let's hang out with Emma. I hung out with Emma. She basically confessed to loving Reed, just like every other female character has. You know what? I made a tweet about this yesterday, and I was like, Cold Steel 4 is a cool game and all, but they really went off the deep end. I want this to end. Go ahead, it just adds evidence to your love of Sid incest. Now you're using Fail's term. I saw that scene in mine. Yeah. Remembered. Oh, you saw the scene when she went inside my mind? Yeah. That was crazy. Next thing you know, we'll be watching No Game, No Life nonstop. Nah. Grant tried to get me to watch that, and I was... No Game, No Life. They're using it as evidence against... for liking brother-sister romance. tub of grasshoppers. Is that a snack? What is keeping my husband, Luna, and Eclair? I really want to eat this place's fish pie with the whole family. Something. I think this could be... Yeah, it might be one of Lord Quinn's family members. Pardon me, may we ask you a question? Oh, that's what we could do. If we get hungry, we could have the turkey pot pie. Yeah. We could what? The buns? Yeah, we could. Bert explained they were searching for members of Lord Quinn's family. Burger looked bad. So you mean my husband is waiting in Parm? I mean, I really love Parm, but did he forget about how we all talked about how Milsante and its beautiful scenery is the best? Husband even said that this inn is the best because it'll fix up a fish pie using the fish we catch as a family.
That is the truth.
I can't believe it. He just does whatever comes to his mind. Say, didn't expect this. I think they've completely misunderstood where they were supposed to be meeting with. You're into Scrandle meta? That was crap. With sex. I have no words. Is that why Luna and Eclair aren't here too? Now that you mention it, your daughter and the maid aren't here with you, huh? Wait, why? Is that you? Is that you? I haven't seen you since our fishing competition way back when. How about that? You seem really different somehow. Hey guys, nice to see you again. Hold on, aren't you from the Crossbell branch of the Fisherman's Guild? What are you doing so far from home? Traveling across the Empire on an environmental survey. Though we're really only at Lake Gala because Lord Lake gave us some juicy info. There's a guardian here. Oh, those beautiful black scales gleam in the wake of the wave. I'm so happy I got to see this before I go. I feel like I can find the courage to face the battlefield. Oh no. Yeah, Gopon was drafted. After our last survey today, he's headed to the conscription office in Crossbell. To tell you the truth, it hasn't sunk in yet. It just doesn't feel real. You know what? I figure a peaceful world where people can kick back and fish is something we're fighting for. See. Don't act so gloomy. You know I'm no good with this serious stuff. So, we saw the fish from the bridge over the lake. It looked so dark and imposing. Just what you'd expect from something called a guardian. If you've got time, it's more than your worth while... It's more than worth your while to cast your line here and see how it goes. Just a thing that compares two foods, and you try to guess which was liked more? Oh, okay. Hot dog water wins. They're in deep trouble. Alright, great. So... Oh, this guy counts as a shop. Oh, I should buy the fishing. The upgrade. I only have one fishing bait. Oh, well. His name is Shop. Wow. Alright, so we went to Milsante. Where was the other place I was supposed to go? Ulster. That's weird. Okay, so there's no quest marker in here. Did I go to the wrong building? Near Ulster. Interesting. I actually don't see anyone. Maybe I need to go to one of the routes. It's going to be crazy for you to actually finish a game for once this year. Bucks. I finish games all the time. Matter of fact, we finished Claire Obscure this year and Metaphor ReFantasio. Alright, I beat 2 whole games this year. I also got my first platinum since I picked up platinum hunting. That happened this year. That was literally 10 months ago? No! 10 months ago was January! Oh, I beat Shadow Hearts this year too!
Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, see, you are reading for no reason. I am confused. Maybe I need to check the houses? Ace Attorney. I beat Ace Attorney in December? No, I think I might have beaten Ace Attorney in January. We started Ghost Trick and never finished. And FF? Wait. Oh, Final Fantasy VIII? Final Fantasy VIII was a platinum project, so not like a full through Let's Play. It's fine, nobody cared about Ghost Trick. 100 Line is on the schedule, I know. I don't ever set aside the time for 100 Line. I think we are gonna try to play 100 Line tomorrow. Although, Grant said tomorrow he wants to do, he wants we're doing the Lisa stream, and then, he wants to play No I'm Not a Human again. Can't you just chat GPT the voices? That would be crazy. FF7 remake, I beat that one in 2020. Have Yoda recite everything. Imagine the and that sounds like some paid chat GPT shit, though. It is funny that you dropped it for 100 Line and that you spoil himself on the rest of the game. Ew. Oh, the No I'm Not a Human. I don't... Alright, what the fuck are they wanting me to do for this quest? Check lodges in Milsante and near Ulster. Is it just in another town? Oh, I bet it's a rest lodge. New Year's resolution is finishing 100 Line. Edel, go take all my shit.
You have my deepest gratitude. Here's a little reward for your efforts.
You have to listen to their favorite dishes and go strong on that. Yeah, I'm just gonna brute force it.
You have my deepest
Although they told
gratitude.
me to go to two. They told me to go to 2 restaurants, and
you have my deepest gratitude.
I went to every building in Ulster. See, yeah, it was to go to the rest lodge. I'm wasting food, yeah, because I'm giving it to Edel-chan. And she's increasing my rank. Oh, it's taking mother and father so long. Don't they know how long it's been since the family's all been together? Lady Luna, are you sure we're in the right place? Master Quinn's letter told us to meet at the inn that serves those pies you love in our favorite town to relax. Of course I'm sure. Besides, it's the only inn in town, and the pie they serve at this lodge is some of the best I've ever tasted. That's Lord Quinn's daughter and maid right there, isn't it? You could go for an eclair. That's what I'm saying. Like, eclair is not a name. It's definitely a tasty pastry. You're not my... Oh, never mind. Dr. has her bony. Tux, what are your thoughts on pie? I'm making pie tomorrow. Apple crumble pie. Sorry to interrupt, but we might be able to help you out. What? Father's actually waiting at the inn and farm? I guess the chicken pot pie they have there is tasty. I knew this couldn't have been worse. Sorry for putting you all to trouble. Yeah. Right. Excellent. Not crazy about fruit pie? I like apple. I feel like I've warmed up to pumpkin a lot. I used to not like pumpkin pie that much. Blueberry pie I do not fuck with. Same with cherry pie. Pecan pie is not a fruit, but it is in small doses. Chicken pot pie is in, yeah. Well, I was saying to Grant, I think we're gonna have turkey pot pie for dinner. But we're both feeling kind of full from that meatball calzone. Your mom makes miniature pecan pies? Amazing. That's the problem with pecan pies, though. Like, a whole pecan pie is always too much. Alright. So glad we did this quest. Yeah, little cups would be cool. Have you had sweet potato pie? It actually tasted so similar to pumpkin pie. I'm in disbelief. Joy in every bite. Why do I keep saying that? You know what else is actually really good? Lemon meringue pie and chocolate cream pie. I have not had chocolate pie in entirely long. The Haiku bot keeps saying it. Oh! On Haiku Thursday. Stupid bot. Is there a recipe in Aaron? Mashed pre-made apple pie and puff pastry? Oh yeah, no, you mean blended, fail. She stuck that pie in a damn blender. Nah. Aunt Sandy's apple pan. Yeah, she bought a pie, dumped it in her blender, and then dumped the blended pie onto puff pastry. She's truly a genius. And then she made homemade pizza globs in empty cans. Alright, we're gonna suffer through the bondage event in 2 minutes. I'm just checking my recipes. Then she made a birthday cake. She made a birthday cake out store-bought cakes. Oh, out of store-bought cakes and icing. Like Little Debbie. The grilled shortcakes. That was a choice. She just like dried out strawberry shortcake shells on a grill. Alright, let's report.
Okay, let's see how you did.
And she drowned
Thanks,
them in
everyone.
icing.
Great job. See you later, Reen.
I remember that she had that one video where she was like, "Oh, I have to leave. They're coming." All right, guys. What do we do? It's literally between Elise and Yuna. Who are we? We have to do one of the bondage events. I will admit I'm curious to see how far they're gonna take the Elise thing. Like, she's right there. Follow your sinistrous heart. Sincestrous. I think I'm gonna do it. Grant, talk me out of it.
Okay.
All right, I'm fully prepared to take the leap. Oh my, we might have gotten
Okay.
Jackbox tonight. That'll be hilarious. Oh god. Oh god, are we really gonna do this? Hey Elise, didn't take you much time to get up to speed, did it? Well, Toa taught me everything I needed to know, along with Her Highness and Rosine. I did also help out with the Courageous a couple years ago, even if it was only a little. Aw, Toa with the captain's hat was so cute. You did? That's news to me. I've been practicing with Her Highness so I could surprise you. There were only a few Orbital computers available at St. Estrella, and I'm a woman, so I couldn't use them. But I did have a chance to learn how to use them. You managed all that while still acting as head of the student council? I'm impressed. I thought I knew all there was to know about you, but evidently that wasn't the case. Not anymore, it isn't. Hopefully, this won't be the last time I surprise you either. What do you mean by that? That's for me to know and you to find out. Though, thinking back on it, I suppose it isn't really that much of a secret. Altina did make a point of telling me after all. Telling her what? How to figure out how to get her to spill the beans. Elise, do you mind just telling me what you're getting at here? I mean, obviously I know it can't be anything dangerous, right? Thanks for the vote of confidence. Actually, Altina told me about the situation in Ymir. Discovered that they'd come to an agreement with the Imperial government to have themselves blockaded off. See, so in exchange for Ymir's safety, no one inside can leave. Of course, that means we can't go back either. Right. Remember, Chancellor Osborne is an old friend of our father's. He aims to keep your movements in check, of course, but I imagine this must also be coming from acts of kindness. Still, you'd think we'd have received a letter or even a call. Yeah, something must be blocking any outward communication. Even Altina had given up on it. Perhaps, but no communication blockade is without its flaws. Done properly, we should be able to find a blind spot, but waves. Tita and Tio were talking about it earlier. Given the state of the spirit veins and the terrain, we may be able to gap to exploit. I'll try to get permission from Gaius to look into it. Wow, you definitely have a better handle on this stuff than I do at any rate. But enough on that for now. I don't see any reason not to pitch in. We just need to isolate a location, right? Just tell me what to do. You got it. Thanks for the help. Elise and Reen began their search for a gap in the interference waves with Rosine and his assistance. They then traveled via Valimar to the site their calculation. Are we actually going to be in... This is the east side of the Osgiliath Basin. According to the map, Ymir is somewhere beyond those mountains. We should be able to send a communication through a gap in the jamming. The weather's looking good too. This could be our best chance. I'll set up the equipment. It's a military issue, so it should have a decent output. I wished, but never expected to hear from my wayward children. Oh good, you chose to cringe. I did, yeah. Mom, Dad! So glad you're both alright. I was just about to say the same thing. I wish I could see your faces in person. Yeah, same here. Although in a way, maybe it's for the best you can't see me right now. Why does everybody have to do this? Heard a little about what happened. It sounds like you've been through a lot. The important thing is that you're free now. You even have Elise by your side. No need to get downhearted about anything else. Yes, so long as you're together, you'll work something out. Make the most of this time. Do some catching up. There's no need to worry about us. Ymir's fine. Elliot is a man of his word. Think of it, now would be a good time to tell Elise about what happened 14 years ago. Are you sure? Yeah, you have a right to know. I didn't think it would work out this smooth. I can't thank you enough, Elise. It wasn't anything special. Besides, I wanted to talk to Mom and Dad too. I'm glad I could help, though. And I'm grateful to have had a chance to learn why you came into our lives. Well, that's good, I guess. There's a lot I couldn't bring myself to tell you before. You've heard about why my hair and eyes changed, right? Yes, it became the sacrifice that cast this curse over the Empire. Emma told me that much already. Did, huh? Sorry to make you worry, I didn't do. Don't trouble yourself too much over it. I'm quite used to it. It's like Mom said, just being here is enough. If you ever feel worried or if you're suffering and want to give up, just let me know. I may not be able to fix your problems, but you can come to me anytime. What else is family for? Thank you. I'm so glad I have you as my sister. A lot of people have touched my life since Dad adopted me years ago. But one of the most fortunate things that's ever happened to me is becoming your brother. Doesn't make it easy. Princess Alpha has been trying to push us together for so long, setting aside her own feelings. Mom started on it. That is a whole new level of fucked up. I'm just, you know what? I'm just gonna assume that this is not referring to romantically, because I cannot imagine a mother trying to matchmake her two children. That is. Alright, kids, you take care of yourself. Oh, and Elise, I have a little advice for you. A Schwarzer woman must have courage. Better to take a risk than regret missing your chance later.
What Reen is going through right now is scarier than anything I can imagine.
It's hot for or listen, Reen is like 20. God.
And then there's Alvin and Elisa and all the others. Even Muse, Yuna, and Altina too. They're all trying to face their feelings in these dark times. If they can do it, so can I. If I could just find the courage.
No, please don't. Elise, is this about your dad? I mean my dad, I mean our dad. Elise, did you see that line, Rosen? Even Mom is trying to set me up with Reen. Oh, haha, I'm fine. Absolutely fine. Come on, Reen. We'd better get back to the ship. I guess you're right. Let's get going. Great. Well, that actually could have been more cringe. It could have been. It's cute that they got to talk to their parents, but now I'm dubious of the mother. I don't think we have anything else to do. I think it might be mission time, which means we got all the fluff out of the way. So the mom is into incest, big deal. Like a pretty huge deal. Alright. Invitation to the Pantagruel, and from General Le Guin, no less. It seems Musei's been planning for this all along. Yeah, sounds like it's a bigger deal than I'd imagined. We'll have to make sure we all stay on our toes. Sure, there's just one thing. Though I imagine you already know what I'm thinking. You mean about Musei, right? I am her instructor after all. No matter how much she knows, she's still only 16. We'll need to keep an eye out for her. Goes without saying. I've charted the course to the destination. We can leave at any time, so just let me know when you want to depart. Was there something that we were spending a lot of money on? Silly question, I know, but...
What would you like?
We actually have a decent amount going on right now. Is there anything that I really feel like I need to buy?
Come again, anytime. I'll help.
I'll help! How many materials? Ugh, this is expensive. Alright, everybody, how many? Did I just use all my units? No. Do I want any of this? I saw poison 2 up there. That's actually kind of... Zerul cannon would be sick. Action 3 and Cast 3. I'm running Action 3 on a lot of characters. Oh, at this point. Now let's make it up. Impede 3 is good. It is activating.
Come back soon.
Come back soon.
I'll help.
I don't think I need shield orb.
Come back soon.
Insert EX orb. No, we're actually good. I'm set. I can save my money for the time being. I'm sure there will be things to spend it on later. Alright, let's start the mission. I reported all the quests, yeah? I can't believe this is still Act 2, by the way. Hopefully Act 3 starts when we... Alright, head to destination. Our designated meeting point is a buffer airspace above the borders of Erebonia, Calvert, and Liberal. I've already charted our course. Should we depart and rendezvous with the Pentacle? It is funny that it's... The people there are called... Liberal. Depart, the story will progress. Got it. Part. Oh, I need to find my... I got a cute hat. No, show them your haircut, baby. Derogatory. Understood.
Liberals are the worst.
I'll call everyone together then. Got it, thanks. Well, you're already being canceled because of other things.
Because of what?
Other things. Yeah, dog things. Once Class 7 and the rest of the crew had each finished up their remaining affairs, the Merkaba then began to make its way toward the designated... Here we go. So again, I'm hoping that we break up, like, it's a big-ass cast of characters that we break up into 2... That would...
Hey, failed.
Yeah, Grant says hi. Nutmeg. Hello, hat.
Cold outside.
Stop shocking Nutmeg. He says that. It is in one of the Merkaba number 8. This is the Pentagram speaking. Your ship is now permitted to dock. Please follow the I want to have those crackers with that yummy dip. Understood. Initiating automated boarding. Wow, we really are over a three-way border, if only just barely. The non-intervention zone should span the entire surrounding area, supposedly. Not much chance for interference when you're straddling 3 entire countries, huh? Yep, plus it's off the invasion route into the Republic. It makes for a pretty effective blind spot. But we really have to go all the way here just to find out what No Mirage is about? They're here, entering the front runners. Oh! Hey, Tom. What's going on? Happy Saturday. Grant's giving the dog crackers. Yeah, it's anime time. As is always the case with Cold Steel. The Cold Steel segment's actually going to be kind of short today, just because we're going to do Jackbox tonight, which I'm really looking forward to. But I hope you've had a nice weekend. Anything going on? Scout ships from the Pantagruel. And more from the northeast and south. See, the northeast and south, could it be? That makes their origins clear, geographically speaking. Job interview prep? Oh no. I had a pretty good interview in the last week. Babbles. 40 stream streak is impressive. Thank you for the support, friend. I hope you're having a nice weekend. What are we interviewing for?
We are not letting cross it. All
I need some LPT interview magic. Hey, listen, Tom. I've had a ton of interviews where I was like, oh, they are gonna pick me, and then they don't. So I'm like, I feel like I'm striking out with that lately. But this one, they called me back at wanting like a fingerprint to run me through their system. So I'm like, dude, that's a good sign. I did have an interview where they discussed pay and a start date, and then they still didn't get the job. That was actually unbelievable. But in that case, the ship coming from the east must be a new state-of-the-art military gunship from the Republic, courtesy of the Verne Company. That's right, complete with a higher carrying capacity and expanded cruising range. So many people from so many different regions gathered together for one purpose. Say, does this mean that all these people are...
Indeed, important figures from each one of our neighboring countries. The Kingdom of Liberal, the Principality of Remiferia, and even the Republic of Calvard.
Okay, voiced cutscene.
And if all goes to plan, we'll have a few special guests from the Bracer Guild and the SSS join us too.
Bracer Guild, and then it's the Toval is alive reveal. We're just waiting for it to happen. Yeah, super tough market. But good luck with your interview, Tom. Is it for a similar role to the ones that you've been working? Something new? Like we're waiting for the Morimura cosplay, which is also going to happen. In about a month, hasn't it? Oh right, this is where you escaped from, right Ash? Wow, the ship is huge! Hey, that's the Bobcat too! It's just like Josette said.
So, you showed up after all.
Our finance shit slightly different than it's in-house, so that... Oh, okay. Also a pay raise, I hope? Brigadier General Bardius, you look well. Oh, him.
As do you, Schwarzer. Despite everything General Le Guin and Miss Clotilda tell me you've been through, Your Highness, Lady Angelica, it's a pleasure to have you back safely with us.
Thank you, Brigadier General. We appreciate it. Who'd have thought we'd be meeting here on the Panagrul at a time like this?
Agreed. Things have taken a real turn since Ordis's last provincial council. What happens here today could very well change the course of history.
Wow, the course of history? Quite the assemblage, then. Indeed it is. In fact, some of our guests have already arrived, though many of them are simply here to observe.
Follow me, everyone.
Oh, the loading, the suspense. I can't look. Oh, I remember this from Cold Steel 2. Hey, characters actually died in Cold Steel 2, now that I think about it. Wow, Incredible doesn't even begin to describe this place. Actually, haven't you and Instructor Reen before, Allie? It's a bit of a long story, but I shall not reveal the details of his misconduct. My party is legitimately over 20 characters. You know who died and isn't coming back? C. And Azure Siegfried, whoever that was. Yeah, he disappeared. That's strange. C died and is not coming back. Also the girl died too, didn't she? Pink-haired girl with the eye patch? And the other guy too, the punchy, brutish guy. And what did you do? Misunderstanding. I'm not entirely convinced. I'm sure he didn't have impure intentions. That's the whole problem. His heart is too pure. As I've told you before, Reen, nobody likes a goody two-shoes. Got that right. It's just not. We've known for a while of your unsociable ways. Wow. Wow, Laura, Jesus. Yeah, we already accepted the fact that you're completely clueless about people feeling mean. Reen's got all the luck, though. All the bad luck, I'd say. This brings back memories. Reen carried me in his arms once. Alright. I forgot about that. Man, there was a lot going on that day. I doubt anyone there that day expected that sort of daring escape from you. Wow, that must have been so cool. You hound. You really can't judge a book by its cover. Guys like you and Lloyd are really something else. Leave some charm for the rest of us, will you? Instructor Sarah, Toa, requesting permission to burst into tears. Permission denied. This just means everyone likes you, Reen. You're a lucky man, Reen.
Wow. Well, looks like the party's already started.
Kinda feels like this meeting was a long time coming, huh?
Oh. Oh, I'm glad they're here.
Well, I'll be.
Took you guys long enough?
Yeah, the Trails in the Sky casts. Oh! And crossbow characters.
Long time no see, Tita.
Bestel. I actually could see that. Estelle seems like an awesome character. I will say, so I don't know anything about Trails in the Sky. And I am really looking forward to playing Trails in the Sky first remake. However, Storytime told me that apparently... So I thought Joshua and Estelle were like a married couple. And apparently they're half-siblings or something. God damn it.
Have you grown a few, Reach? Or am I imagining things?
Estelle, Joshua, and...
He's adopted? Of course he is. He's just like Reen. So what you're saying is they're actually going to push the Elise and Reen agenda. If that's the case. They are married? The game is about marrying your sister?
Hello again, Tita. Remember our promise?
This one is a mess. I can tell.
Ren! Oh, you guys. You have no idea how happy I am to see you.
Don't you get me started, too.
So melodramatic. And here I thought you two'd have grown out of this by now.
You're one to talk. I can see you getting a little choked up yourself. Seems like you've been holding up pretty well, Agate.
As if there was any doubt. We're making progress, don't get me wrong. But there's still a lot left to take care of.
All the more reason to stay on top of our game from here on.
Oh, Sarah, you're here too.
Nice to see you again. It's been too long.
Man, it sure has. What's it been, like 3 years since you were last here in the Empire? Oh yeah. Let me introduce you to Fee. Sup?
Fee? Like, the Fee? That petite powerhouse they keep talking about in all the guild branches?
It's a pleasure to meet you, Sylphide. As you can see, we've heard all about the work you've been doing.
You can just call me Fee. I've heard a thing or two about you guys, too. You know, from Agate and Sherazard.
Oh yeah? Trust them to embarrass us like that.
Speaking of Shera, we still don't know where she is, do we?
Not a clue. We know she's still alive, at least. Way I figure, if she was in trouble, she'd contact us with that thing she's got.
So, I thought Sherazard was the, like, the chainsaw sword lesbian chick? Is that... Am I mixing up people's names? Rosen, I need... You know how 13 Sentinels has that archive mode where it's just like a list of all the game's shit and terms and title and everything? I feel like Rosen's the Cold Steel equivalent of that. That's surely... Oh, my bad.
Right. It's only been about 2 weeks since we last heard from her.
fuck is Scheherazade then?
She left Heimdall altogether just after that, didn't she?
Yeah, I've got all the other Erebony embracers looking out for her too.
Tio! Nice tackle, Kia. Lloyd, Ellie, I'm glad you guys managed to come.
Of course. We wouldn't miss this.
Oh, I can't help myself. Come here, you two.
Ellie, I can't breathe.
Oh, Tio, I'm so relieved to see you're okay. Yona's been worried about you too, you know.
Oh, you don't say. That's cool. But also, I could really use some air.
Yeah, the flotation devices are suffocating them.
Hoo-wee! The dynamic duo's getting bigger and bigger by the day.
Good to see you, Randy.
Right back at you, Lloyd.
Now, hold on a moment. You didn't think I
Oh,
just let that
Tio?
little
Tio is such a...
Conan slide,
She's
did
so
you?
great. She's a queen.
Who's the dynamic duo? Me and Tio? I don't think we got any taller.
The dynamic duo is Ellie's breasts.
No, not a... crap. Forget I said anything, alright?
Shame on you, Randy. There are children here.
Oh, he actually was saying that.
And we didn't forget about you, Yuna. Kia's been telling us about all you've been up to.
We heard you helped set Tio free. I'm so proud of you.
Well, that was more Class 7 as a whole. It was just part of our mission. As someone who's always looked up to the SSS, it's so great seeing all of you back together again.
What do you mean? You're one of us too, Yuna. Mm-hmm. You're a lot closer to the SSS than you give yourself credit for.
That's right. You carry on the spirit of Crossbell in a way all your own.
I think we're all aware of how much you look up to the SSS. But you know what? It goes both ways. We're just as proud of you too, Yuna.
Thank you.
Well, at the very least, you've gotten a bit more tame since the first day you bucked into the branch campus.
Come on, Randy! Let me have my moment!
Nutmeg. Looking for trouble?
Oh, right! Elisa!
Ellie, you look amazing! It's been too long. I'm so glad you guys finally got the chance to reunite.
Oh, that's right. Elisa and Ellie met up about 3 months ago, huh?
Yep. Elisa's the granddaughter of the Reinford Company's founder. Not to mention a Thor's alumnus.
Thank you, Elisa. Though, I don't think I look even half as good as you. Allow me to congratulate you on your reunion as well.
Aw, thanks.
No, with your dad.
I suppose I'd better introduce myself for those of you who don't know me. My name is Reen Schwarzer, graduate of Thor's Military Academy, Class 7. Ellie, Estelle, Joshua, it's a pleasure to meet you.
The pleasure is ours. Elisa's told me quite a bit about you already. Perhaps a bit too much, actually.
Ellie?
We definitely know you by now, after all the stories we've heard. From Tita's letters and Ren, even Olivier and Toval.
I see why they had to change Reen's aesthetic for this game, because if not, he and Joshua would just look so similar.
I see. It's no surprise you knew His Highness, but I wasn't aware you knew Toval too.
Yep. We met back on our first trip in Erebonia. He helped us out a bunch. It's good to meet you, Reen. This has definitely been a long time coming. Don't worry. You can loosen up around us. We're the same age, more or less, right?
Got it. I think I'll take you up on that. Looking forward to working with you guys.
Yeah, for sure.
As are we.
Oh.
It's
problem,
been a
Ash.
while, Lloyd. How have you been?
Busy, to say the least. It's been crazy this past year and a half. I really owe you for your help during Operation Birdcage. I'm sure I'll get the chance to return the favor, though. I get the feeling we're gonna be seeing a lot more of each other. From here on, Reen, we fight on the same side. As equals.
Instructor Reen?
Honestly, I'm not sure I even deserve to shake your hand. I'm sure you've heard about what I've done. The mistake I made.
Bondage.
Reen.
Nightbot only did it once.
It's my fault that the curse spread throughout not only the Empire, but Crossbell too. It's the same with North Ambria and Jirai as well. Even I have no idea how I can even begin to apologize.
Yeah, you missed the last taunt.
No, Reen. That's wrong. It's my duty as a detective to look beyond what's on the surface. You want to know what I see? I see that this was all a setup from the very start. Nothing you could have done would have possibly changed the outcome. I see a man who, despite it all, never fell to despair. A man who continues to push back, even at this very moment. Not just for Crossbell, or even Erebonia, but for the world itself and all who reside in it. Within you lies the strength of countless allies, helping you move forward through whatever may come. I'd like the SSS to be a part of that, Reen. To be one of those allies there by your side. Empire or Crossbell, where we're from doesn't matter anymore. Now we're fighting for the world itself. Together.
Lloyd.
This guy, I swear.
Now I understand why you look up to him the way you do.
Yep. Told you he was great.
Wow. How am I supposed to follow up a speech like that? I'll gladly take your words
Yeah,
to
I'm
heart.
starting to think that maybe all the
good to have you with
protagonists
us,
of the Trails games are like this.
I'll be honest with you. Our situation is looking grim. And it's
Reen
only
will
going
always
to
be
get
my
worse
first,
from here.
though.
But that's never stopped us before. With you on board, we'll overcome every barrier in our way.
You got it.
That goes for us, too. We Liberlians got your back.
Liberlian. Liberlian. That's so much easier to say than I was... Liberlian. Alright, got it. Liberlian.
I see you've saved me the trouble of rounding you up.
Oh, Gwyn's here. Gwyn.
Principal Le Guin.
All that you have! For the glory of Parlin!
Right on time. Is everything ready?
Is she?
General Aurelia Le Guin, commander of the Viceland Army.
Wow. I can tell this lady's a serious badass.
That's an understatement. She's one of the greatest swordmasters of our generation.
Bracers of Liberl. Special Support Section. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Aurelia Le Guin. Well met, all of you. I'd love to chat with each of you individually, of course, but time is of the essence. I suspect our other guests are anxious to get things underway.
What?
I knew it.
Well, if it isn't the special support section.
Who the fuck?
I do believe it's been around 2
Green
years since our
chin
paths last
strap?
crossed. Though it would seem Arios is not with you this time around.
A pleasure to see you again, your lordship.
Our apologies. Arios had some pressing matters to attend to, though he did make sure to send his regards.
Is that so? I suppose I expected as much. A man in his position seldom has any time to spare. Princess Elphin, I bring you my greetings and condolences both. We received news of Emperor Eugen's condition, as well as the tragedy that befell Prince Olivert. I can only imagine the pain this must put you through. You have my deepest sympathies.
And you have my sincerest appreciation, your lordship. I must admit, I didn't expect to be able to meet with you so soon.
Nor did I. A silver lining in the dark cloud that brought us here. Lady Mildine, allow me to thank you once again for the invitation.
The gratitude is ours, your lordship. It's an honor to receive you.
Ha ha! This is quite an extraordinary crowd we have here.
Oh, and another...
Correct me if I'm wrong, SSS,
Green
but
question
it
mark?
was 2 years
Paired
ago that
individual?
we last met as well, was it not?
Yes, back at the trade conference.
It's good to see you again, sir.
Princess Alphen, Lady Mildine, I don't believe I've ever formally had the pleasure. Though I suppose in a way we aren't entirely unfamiliar with each other. I had the privilege of meeting your brother, you see, back during the conference.
Ah, yes, he mentioned you before. Pleased to finally make your acquaintance. Knowing you're here helps put into perspective the true scale of Operation Meal Mirage.
It's an honor to have you. We do appreciate you taking the time to come. After all, I'm sure you, of all people, have been particularly busy of late. President Rocksmith.
What?
No way!
So that's how this is gonna go.
I don't even know how to react.
How silly of us.
Oh.
I didn't realize we had neglected
We are
to make our
definitely missing
introductions.
critical information here.
In that case, allow me to go first.
There's a lot going on.
I am Albert von Bartolomeus, Grand Prince of the Principality of Remiferia. It's a pleasure to meet you, students and alumni of Thor's Military Academy.
President of Calvert?
And I'm Samuel Rocksmith, President of the Republic of Calvert. I'm sure I'm the last person you would expect to see here.
Prince Albert is one thing, but President Rocksmith?
Indeed. And in person, no less. What's the President of Calvert doing here? We're on the verge of war.
That is exactly why I chose to attend, Machius Regnitz. Ah, and you must be the acting Duke Alberea. And, you're Fee Clausel, correct?
Let me guess.
Okay.
She told you.
As I suspected, you work for Calvert's Central Intelligence Department.
Oh, it's these chicks. Right. Ayla Chan.
That's right. I'm a second lieutenant in the CID, as well as a member of the Special Force Hercules. Thanks for your help before, by the way.
I'm Lucy Sayland, Private Secretary to the Grand Prince. For those of you we met before, it's a pleasure to see you again.
Now I understand. You were investigating Erebonia's internal affairs to prepare for today's meeting.
Wait, back up a sec. If the heads of Remiferia and Calvert are here, then...
There's only one more big nation we're missing.
It would seem they've arrived.
They made it.
Oh, you have got to be shitting me.
So are these
Liberl has just as much a stake in this as anyone else after all.
Liberalian leader? I'm assuming.
Oh! It's the Princess of Liberl. And beside her...
Man, today's just full of surprises, isn't it?
Sorry for the delay. I have to say, this is the most luxurious ship I've ever seen.
Thank you once again for inviting us.
Bless you. Okay, Claudia. Cassius Bright. Okay.
My name is Claudia von Auslies. I will be participating on behalf of Queen Alicia II of Liberl. Delighted to make your acquaintance, everyone.
Cassius Bright, Lieutenant
Why do I
General
know
of
that
the Royal
name?
Army of Liberl. Unfortunately, we don't really have time for pleasantries. How about we get straight down to business?
I feel like Cassius Bright has been tossed around other. Alright. I'm not remembering something. It seems. Ugh. Oh! You say let her hair down. Seriously, where does the hair go when she's wearing her hat? Like that, this is crazy. Maybe it's a wig. This feels more like a summit than an informal meeting of concerned parties. Yeah, but Eustace and Angelica must have known this was coming, right? Yes, Musei planned to representatives from powers outside Erebonia right from the beginning. Though we had no idea who exactly would be invited or in attendance. Turns out Operation Mill Mirage has many influential backers. Gas pocket dimension. And the Lieutenant General of Liberal is among them. Cassius Bright, the tactical genius who stopped the Empire's invasion during the 100 Days War. That's not his voice. After the war, he left the army and worked as a bracer for a while. He and my father were good friends. I think I remember something involving him around 4 years ago. Right, when multiple Erebonian branches of the guild were blown up. When the anomalies started in Liberal, he rejoined the army. Now he's having a friendly chit-chat with the president of Calvard, whose country is about to get invaded by Erebonia. That Musei is an excellent matchmaker. She even reached out to Remiferia. Wow. Remiferia's in a similar situation as Liberal right now. The Empire's pressuring both of them to allow the army's safe passage through. Neither are particularly willing to do so, but they fear retaliation should they decline. So could be construed as siding with Calvard. Small nations can't afford to be assertive against the overwhelming power of the belligerent Erebonia. Yeah, that'll probably be the main topic of discussion today, I think. While those nations can't openly oppose the Empire, we, along with the Bracers and the Special Support Section, are more free to take action. This is a good opportunity to speak with the other parties involved. Not just Liberal and Crossbelt, but Remiferia and even Calvard too. Indeed, there is no better time for us to exchange information. It's also the ideal time to speak one's mind freely. After discussions have concluded, I'd like to speak to the Grand Prince and President myself. You've got guts, I'll give you that, though I wouldn't mind exchanging a few words with them either. Yeah, I'd like to talk with Ellie if there's time. And Crown Princess Claudia, too. Seriously, well, I guess this is your best shot at getting close to her. By the way, Ash, don't you and Joshua go way back? Look, that ain't confirmed, and I don't really remember him. Still, you two might want to talk and clear things up. Yeah, that's what this thing's all about, isn't it? There's going to be a dinner after the main talks. We can talk about more personal stuff then. Principal invited us here, so there's no point in acting like wallflowers. Yes, let's make the most of it. I am feeling like this is a visual novel stream. Remember that party at the end of Cold Steel 3? Main story will progress once you see the required sub-events. Woo boy! Alright, this is gonna be a lot. Just FYI, everyone. Oh my god. Alright, this is wow. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, get ready for holy dialogue. Oh man. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Oh, I'm so excited for the Jackbox tonight. Okay. So we begin at 7:12. Let's see how long. There you are, Reen. Steadily working your way through the crowd, chatting everyone up. Are you going to talk to Kayla, too? That's okay, Special Second Lieutenant Kayla. Yes, you may speak to me at any time without reservation, Ashen Chevalier. I'm grateful for your help the other day. I had a feeling you guessed who I was right at the start. I had my suspicions. It seems I interrupted your conversation. What was it about? We're just touching upon recent internal affairs in Calvert. I'm not sure what you might have heard about the situation there. The ruling party lost to the opposition in the recent elections. Once President Rocksmith's term ends, he'll be forced to step down. So your entire government is being swapped out? It's a drastic change. The country is already in a crisis, but there's also been acts of terrorism carried out by the anti-immigration faction. I see. Immigration is a very divisive issue in the Republic. With each passing day, it's becoming more apparent how weak our country is. I expect our leaders to announce a new course of action after today's discussion. Thank you. I have a handle on Calvert's situation. Oh, nutmeg. When Nutmeg wants pets, she goes on the bed, and Gran will be on his laptop, and the dog literally takes her paw and cruises it. I've never seen a dog do this. Fail, are you KEKWing because this is extremely relevant freaking politics of the day? Despite her young age, Kayla is remarkably sharp. By the way, it's good to see you again, Kayla. How has Kilika been doing? As well as ever, she's one Iron Lady. Make it sound as though a long time has passed since you were in Calvert. Angelica, that Kilika, is she who I think she is? Picked up on her name, huh? She's the practitioner of Taito. She's the one who taught me. Thought so. Kayla, have you also been trained in the Taito style? No, although I admire Eastern martial arts and swordsmanship. Pursuing those arts requires serious dedication and investment of one's time. I admire you for having reached intermediate level in the 8 leaves 1 blade style read. Thanks. I was expecting something much gayer from the two of them being nuns, but fine. It's an honor to speak with you again. We haven't had the chance to talk leisurely since we were at the Esmelis Garden in so long. I was kinda having an identity crisis when we last met. Somehow we've always been too busy to really talk. Yeah, true. Damn, all the generals here are strong as hell. You managed to hold off McBurn all on your own in Languedoc Canyon. Pretty damn awesome. My father fought McBurn as well, though he seemed alright at the time. The damage his body suffered manifested later. Have you noticed anything similar? No. Luckily, I seem to be perfectly fine. I don't think it's because McBurn was going easy on me. He seemed dead set on inflicting as much pain as possible. I think he might have been particularly vicious when he was fighting Viscount Arcee. Ah, I was worried about Wallace too. You know he's okay. It would be nice to have a friendly duel with him today. No, it really wouldn't, actually. Because I'm pretty sure there was a side quest for that in Cold Steel 3, and we got Wallace. Oh well, is that you, Schwarzer? Look awfully serious. Situation's pretty grave. At least I finally have a sense of what direction I should be heading in. I've got my allies to thank for that, and for lending me their strength. It's good. Gaius, you seem to have gotten used to your new powers. Barkhorn was a legend. There's no doubt about that. But I think you'll be another. It's kind of you to say. I hope I don't sound patronizing, but I've been concerned about you. See, now that I needn't have worried, you're doing well for yourself, and you'll go far if you keep it up. Ha! You know how to build my confidence. I appreciate it. We both studied under Barkhorn. I'm thankful they've got a relationship. You should speak with Cassius soon. Oh, there you are. Introducing yourself to all the important people, are you? Well, I thought it wouldn't hurt. What are you up to? Not much. We're merely standing around. I've been on this airship before. I've seen all there is to see. Anyway, the talks will soon be over, so I might as well wait here. Is something bothering her? She's not hiding it well, is she? It's about that man from Liberal. Cassius? She's been acting funny around him. Oh. Oh, I get it. He's a master of the 8 leaves, 1 blade style. Used to go by the nickname Divine Blade. Hey, what are you talking about behind my back? It's rude to exclude people from a conversation when they're right there with you. Sorry about that. How are you doing, Rosine? Everything okay? More or less. I received a report of some Ouroboros activity from the High Seat when I was on the way here. Nothing's happened. By the way, has there been some sort of incident in the city of Arteria? I think Emma mentioned something about that too. Vita might know more about it, but as luck would have it, she's not here. Ah, yes. Maybe she'll turn up eventually. Maybe, but as for me, I'm happy she's keeping her distance. I can relax without her annoying presence setting my edge. Huh. Enjoy it while you can. Should I ask the staff to fetch you a saucer of warm milk? Good idea. Thanks, Rosine. Still cat. You know, these conversations are not overly dragged out. I do appreciate that. I'm shocked they let her stay as a cat. I know when we saw human Celine, I was like, oh, here we go. Well, I sure am lucky getting invited on board the Pantagruel to carry out exclusive interviews. Oh, hi, Dazzling. What are you up to? I know you've been here since the stream started, and I don't even know if I've seen you yet. You know, Dazzling, we're gonna play Jackbox tonight if you want in. Fun party game shenanigans will be happening in about an hour and a half. Playing some games. Oh, perfect. So many interesting people all in one place. Ellie, Tio, Elisa, and even Emma of the Hexen clan. This has gotta be fate. Idios must have guided me here to interview you all. What do you say? Maybe later if it doesn't take too long. I'll most likely be here or in Discord then. Yay! Dazzling, do you have the, Did I give you the Jackbox tool? What's up? Played with us before. I'm gonna just... I don't think you have the role currently, so I'm gonna give it... Yeah, I'm very excited for tonight's sesh. Sorry, but I prefer you kept me out of the news. You're the keen journalist, Grace. I don't remember how Ellie's supposed to sound. You should be aware of this, but you won't be allowed to publish anything about this meeting in the foreseeable future. But about the freedom of press. Just kidding. I understand that being invited to this top secret get-together is a great privilege, and I won't be able to write about it for a while. But once international relations become somewhat normalized, maybe I'll get the green light to publish a special report on this. After all, my duty as a journalist is to observe and document events. It's definitely an important role. What's up, Yay? That's a sensible approach to take. I would take everything she says with a grain of salt. You're hoping the materials you collect here will win you the Pulitzer Prize, aren't you? Anyway, there's no harm in it, is there? I missed my chance last year and the year before. That's Grace, a journalist working in Crossbell. Whatever her reason, she must have impressed the right people allowed here. Ah, the man of the hour. Dean Schwarzer, will you agree to an interview? I'm not at liberty to talk about a lot of things. Grace, you're putting him on the spot. She's very single-minded about interviewing people, but she's a nice person. Boo, you're no help at all, Tio. Dean, look just like Grace, walking around and sniffing out info. Well, it's not like I'm not curious about the meeting. By the way, I was surprised that Vita didn't show up. Too. She left the barrier and vanished somewhere. It worries me a little. Yeah, it's kind of suspicious, huh? I'm nervous she's plotting something. I don't mean to sound ungrateful since she's helped us numerous times, but Vita's known to pursue pretty questionable goals. I think we should give her the benefit of the doubt. Everyone's innocent until proven guilty, right? Thanks, Reed. Yeah, only the same could be said of my mother. Chairman Arena? Well, she's raised a wonderful daughter. There's no way she could be a bad person. Ah, thanks. That was nice of you. I sense a scoop. Why is the Ashen Chevalier so sweet to you? Are you perhaps... Ace, control yourself. Sorry. You can tell her off any number of times. She goes back to her demo right away. You bulked up since I last saw you, Lloyd. You haven't grown taller as much as got wider in the shoulders. Life on the run's better than hitting the gym. I had to get my outfits retailored. Didn't notice. See him every day, so the difference isn't as obvious. But he looks more like his brother now, doesn't he? I've only seen him in pictures, but yeah, I'd say so too. Now, if only I had his height, too. Is it E. Bannings you are referring to? He was once a high-ranking officer at the Crossbell Police Department. Died in the line of duty 5 years ago. Yeah, we used to live nearby. I only know him from visions of the past I've seen here and there. He was super tall, and he seemed like a really reliable guy. Yeah, I feel like such a kid compared to him. But there's no use in wishing I was more like my brother. Gotta play the cards I've been dealt. It's me you've got, not him. And I'm determined as can be to end this and work towards independence of Crossbell. Me too. Spoken like a true leader. It's no wonder you were shaped by self and Instructor Renoff during our encounter 2 years ago. I need to come up with some ideas for those damn drawing games. Lloyd's been through a lot. In fact, I might have had it easier than him. It's news to me that he had a brother, though. His brother sounds like an amazing person, too. Grant is here to show off the spice, I think. And his super cute haircut.
That's not true. Honest.
It's very cute. Show him.
But we have the dog on. And we're gonna get a second nutmeg. Her parents just had some pups.
We are not getting
So we're getting another puppy.
We are not getting another puppy.
So we're getting a mini schnauzer.
Another spice? No, we are not getting another spice. We'll be getting a different breed. But listen, I had to seriously consider it because if there's any shot that another dog is gonna grow up with this kind of temperament, you have to consider it. Nutmeg is literally the nicest dog I've ever met. That's saying something. She's an ideal dog. She doesn't bark. She self-moderates her own food. She doesn't bite. She's cuddly, she does very cute things all the fucking time. Need a warrior cat. So, when we move in to the house, Nano, Grant's brother has a cat. Very loud cat. It's really cute. Name's Bunsen Burner. And she's like 6 pounds, and she's just a really adorable, tiny black cat. Obsessed with food, but adorable. Train cat into warrior will instructor. Aren't you busy playing nice with everyone? Well, we've got to make the most of these opportunities. Lloyd, there's a lot for us to catch up on. Bunsen Burner, I love that, I know. Grant's brother is just as clever as he is. Ha! I'd love to get a drink or two with you if we had the time, but sweet, I'm coming too. How about we go to a place I know when this thing lands? I've got some pretty nice brandy. Alright. That's just like Randy. Actually, that reminds me. Rishia Mao's busy elsewhere right now? Oh yeah, she's super. Yeah, there's a bunch of different factions at play here, both within and outside Erebonia. The other members of the SSS and our close allies are all busy dealing. Like Noel, Chief Sergei, Dudley, and Arios? That's right, Fran and Wazy help us out sometimes too. Sonia and Muriel have been keeping their heads down though. They can't do too much considering their position. They're members of the same spell Guardian that was absorbed by the Imperial Army. Both very capable officers. Yeah, they have the same objective we do. Different obligations. Not unrelated to the contents of today's meeting. Hey, I'm starting to get a clearer picture. Can't help but get an idea of the master plan looking at all the Zay and General LeGuin invited here. Wow, Reen, I'm impressed. You ever think about becoming a detective? I doubt I could match up to the pros. Okay, can someone tell me what's going on? Same here, the only thing I know for sure is that these two gotta stop showing off already. Eve, you are just projecting, Randy. Haha, you could do the same if you tried, Randy. Hey, I'm not sure I like what you're saying, Kido. Green chatted with Lloyd's group for a while. Oh! A challenge? Oh, hell no, Lloyd. We are so playing Vantage Masters. Oh, that's right, I switched to the knight. Can you believe I betrayed? Minigame Monday. Hold on, I'm going back to the ranger, but I might switch to the knight at any given time.
Here's to a good, clean match.
Yes. What the fuck? The beasts? Music that plays for this is kind of a banger, no?
Beast of the West.
Ooh. Ooh. Didn't attack. Wait, why? Ability is to draw a card. Oh, that's... good. I can summon now. Gia, bro. We summon the penguin. No, we summon this. Duckhole. Spooky, scary, spooky. Oh, I have another archer coming. Alright. Then we get the skill again. Why is the Colm so tanky? Oh. Very little damage this thing does. Yeah, it's not good against the Earth people. That. This thing gets to move immediately, so... Yeah, that thing's dangerous. Super real talk. Should have moved it into the front row to fight Decombe. Oh, he summoned that thing that Ash was using. Oh, there goes my Kyrie Bell. Oh no, you killed my